Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to our channel. My name is Beck. I am a professional mindset coach as well as a medical doctor. I work with professional driven women to liberate them from perfectionism, imposter syndrome and people pleasing so that they can show up proudly, finally expressing and asserting themselves in both their personal and professional lives. In today's video, I wanted to talk about feeling lucky because lucky is one of my favorite feelings ever. If I had to only pick a couple of emotions to feel for the rest of my life, lucky would be somewhere on that list and potentially close to the top. And I recently did this journaling exercise for myself where I decided that I would write down 100 things that made me lucky. And I decided to not put too many rules about this. I just wanted to do my usual journaling time and continue my thoughts, specifically looking for thoughts about me being lucky over as many days as it took until I reached 100. And I tended to write anywhere from 5 to sort of 15 per day. And it was just such an enjoyable time of my life to spend those couple of days continuously refocusing myself to thoughts about why I'm lucky and then being able to enjoy that feeling and also the behaviors that I took from feeling lucky. And I want you guys to be able to have access to that way of living your life as well. Because a lot of us will think about ourselves as not being lucky people. Dare I say, the majority of us in our day-to-day lives don't walk around thinking about the ways that we are lucky or thinking of ourselves as a lucky person. And I just think that's an absolute shame. If you do that exercise that I did for a couple of days where you just try and find 100 things, just look for 100 reasons, 100 thoughts that make you feel lucky, you'll realize that that way of living is such an enhanced place, an enhanced way to live your life that is constantly available to you, that we are forgoing. And for what? Because what I've recognized in life is it's very easy for me to tap into the thoughts about the reasons why I'm lucky. They're very easy for me to access, and that's probably because I have a regular practice of gratitude and I've been doing this now for many years. But it's equally true that it's very easy to also access the thoughts about why we're not lucky, to give attention to all of the things that we perceive as unlucky, the misfortunes, the accidents, the things that shouldn't have happened, but they did happen to us. The truth is that we're not going to be able to take this beautiful, clean data set about all the things that have made us unlucky versus the things that have made us lucky and balance them out to work out whether we are a lucky person or not. That calculation isn't truly available to us. And instead, we just have a perception, an idea, even a decision about whether we're going to think about ourselves as a lucky person or an unlucky person. And not many of us are claiming that choice of what we think in our lives. And again, I want you to have that option because for me, being in that state of I am lucky, I am so lucky, felt amazing, and it created amazing behaviors for me in my life that I want to create more of. Behaviors that create results that I like, that are aligned with me and my integrity and my mission. So today I just wanted you to think about how you think about your luck and how lucky you are or aren't. Because whatever you decide to think about your luck, you're gonna find evidence that it's true. If you want to believe that you're an unlucky person, there's an endless list of reasons that you could use to justify why you're unlucky. And then you'll believe that thought. You'll feel unlucky or whatever associated emotion, and you'll behave congruent with that. But equally, there's an endless list of reasons why you are lucky that's available to you too. And if you choose to give attention to that list of things, you're gonna feel very differently over this side, and you're gonna act very differently too. So instead of trying to work out what's true or not, whether you're lucky or unlucky, I want you to decide what you wanna think about your luck based on how you wanna feel and how you wanna show up. This is, I think, one of the core gifts of coaching. The understanding that we can choose our thoughts, not just based on whether they're true or not. Because in so many cases in our lives, it is a fallacy to believe that true or false is even available to our minds, that we could actually genuinely justify whether something's true or false. But instead of sitting in that theoretical, philosophical space of what's true, we choose what to think based on how it has us feel, and therefore behave, and therefore what result it creates for us in our lives. My beautiful friends, how are you lucky? Let me know down below. Just give me one reason. I want one reason why you are lucky today. I'm lucky because I'm sitting here next to my gorgeous, perfect Humphrey. I'm very lucky to have you. And I could find another 100 reasons around me. I'm lucky to have that plate and bowl set. I'm lucky to have had that coffee this morning. I'm lucky to have my laptop sitting just over there on the counter. I'm lucky to have the opportunity to sit and talk with you guys, to reach you guys through YouTube, which is insane. I'm talking to you guys on the other side of the world. I'm lucky to have this beautiful backyard. I'm lucky that it's sunny on a winter's day in Tasmania, no less. It was so hot today that I had to open the doors. I didn't even have the air conditioner on warming me up. So start to build your list. Just look around for evidence. I promise you won't have to look too far. And most importantly, take the time to feel the effect of those thoughts and notice what you feel compelled to do from that space. My beautiful friends, have a wonderful day. If you haven't yet, sign up at the link below to hear about our group coaching program where we are living life on purpose just like this. We're choosing thoughts based on what it creates for us to create very real results from our thoughts. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one.